you use?
Spoilers.
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 Spoilers. Spoilers. Spoilers. I like that word.
I thought you might.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another Fan Theories. Occasionally, alongside my actual theories, I like to come up with other theories that I don't think are canon due to the debatable nature of the content, but are still fun and interesting to think about. As such, the following content should not be regarded as official canon in any kind of way, and has simply been put together for comedic purposes. And so for my first non-canon fan theory, I put to you that the animated webcast Scream of the Shalka is actually a sequel to the BBC comic relief special Curse of Fatal Death. For those who are not aware of these, Curse of Fatal Death was a 1999 charity minisode/sketch airing as part of Comic Relief, never intended to be regarded as canon due to its comedic nature. Scream of the Shalka was a 2003 webcast series made for the 40th anniversary, and originally intended to be a continuation of the classic series. However, with Doctor Who returning to TV in 2005, which had already been greenlit by the time Scream of the Shalka had finished airing online, the animated serial was relegated to non-canon status. Some fans still believe/debate that both of these are canon. However, from a production perspective and what we know of the canon of the TV show, it certainly seems to suggest, and has been pretty much confirmed, that both of these stories are indeed non-canon. But it makes me wonder, even if they are non-canon in terms of the television show, perhaps both of them together could still be part of the same narrative. The theory itself revolves around sideburns. The sideburns sported by the 10th Doctor in Curse of Fatal Death are similar in style to those sported by the Shalka Doctor, and obviously both are played by Richard E. Grant. So let me take you through this theory. At the end of Curse of Fatal Death, the Doctor's companion leaves her, as the Doctor is now a woman, and the new female Doctor goes off with the Master. During one of their subsequent adventures together, something happens to the Doctor that degenerates him back to his 10th incarnation, but leaves him grey, pale and aged. The same thing also happens to the Master, taking him back to his first incarnation, who just happens to be played by Derek Jacobi. But this leaves him on the brink of death, and in order to save him, the Doctor downloads his consciousness into the TARDIS. However, now stuck in the TARDIS and no longer with the attractive female incarnation he was with originally, the Master reverts back to his old ways and tries to steal the TARDIS. The Doctor stops him, but realising that if he takes him out of range of the TARDIS life support, he will die. So he constructs him a robot body that is confined to the TARDIS, leaving him in the state we see in Scream of the Shalka. As for how and why the Doctor seemingly had an extra life at the end of Curse of Fatal Death, or the numerous plot holes that this theory throws up, well,
we will explain later.
And that brings to a close another Fan Theories. I hope you enjoyed this little non-canon side theory. I do have some more coming, so be sure to keep a lookout for those. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, subscribe, share, it really helps me out a lot, and be sure to check out the description below for a link to my Patreon. There is an exclusive webcomic and rewards for people who support it, and the funding generated by my Patreon helps me fund future videos. I salute you all, and I will see you in another video very soon.